Cindi, you here? Come on down. Cindi Castilla, Eagle Forum, everybody. Give her a big hand.
Thank you. Well, I am Cindi Castilla. I was out for a little bit because I wanted to sign in for SB 15, and the kiosks are open now. They opened late. So Texas Eagle Forum exists with a goal to empower conservative, pro-family men and women to participate in the process of self-government public policy making, so that America will continue to be a land of individual liberty with respect for the family, the nuclear family, and public and private virtue. We like private enterprise as well. We're in a battle. We are in a battle. So our priorities you have in your folder, they're very similar to the speakers you're hearing today. The transgender issue has been really a critical one for us. Eagle Forum's worked with Walt Heyer for a long time, and we were privileged to be asked by Jonathan to help bring him in. I'm so glad you guys are going to get to hear more from him today. And he's with his wife, and it's just good to see them again. This is a giant issue. Our society wants to break people, and they're doing it through education. Our public schools are so woke. It's coming in through social and emotional learning. We are on a tour through the Capitol trying to just show our elected officials what social and emotional learning really is. It says, hey, good morning. How do you feel? Are you angry? How do you feel? And then violence is going up in classrooms. We've got teachers in hospitals. There was a kindergartner who put a teacher in the hospital in the state of Texas. This is not right. Hi, how do you feel? What about, hey, history, let's go. You know, history rocks. Reading, writing, math, science, history, some fine arts are what our kids need to be doing. Not all children, it's what we need. And it's not what we're getting. We're getting, are you broken? We'll get you a mental health provider. It might be because you're in the wrong body. That's what we're getting in our public schools, and we are fighting that, but it helps for people to really look at what social and emotional learning looks like in the classroom. It brings in all kinds of critical race theory concepts because it is victim making. And so that's a real problem for us, and it's going to take some work because it's funded. Anytime you look at a bill and your representative or senator has put the word federal in the bill, like we have a 10th Amendment and we want to stand for that in Texas. So I would encourage you to encourage them to take the word federal out unless they're saying ignore federal. That's the only time it should be there. So we stand for medical freedom. Your body, you know it better. Your doctor knows it better than a bunch of people sitting on a committee who are going to make rules for you. So that's important to us. And we love the bills Senator Hall has in every issue. He is so like with us, Senator Toth. There are some great, Representative Toth. Maybe that was, I don't know. There are some really, really good bills filed throughout the Capitol. Terry Leo Wilson, a representative, she's new here, but she's been on our State Board of Education when public education was doing a good job. And she has filed some really excellent bills in that area. Today we have a problem bill, and the hearing is already over for it. I just want you to know that a Republican has done a medical marijuana bill, and there's a companion bill in the Senate. It's Click's 1805 in the House, and Senator Perry's SB 1747. This takes marijuana THC content used for medical purposes to 5%. When I was in college, people were high on 2% marijuana. Marijuana in the states that it's legalized have 80 and 90% product. It is breaking brains. It is another breaking of human beings. God did not design us for this. Eagle Forum stands on biblical principle first and foremost. God has the best instructions for us. There is a part of that plant that can, really the hemp plant is better, that can make CBD at 0.3% or lower. That is all a person needs. We do not need to numb our disabled people, our people with Alzheimer's. It's for autism now. It's for, they want to put it out for everything. It is basically going to make us a medical marijuana state. And if we do that, we become a actual legalized marijuana state that always follows. Homelessness will increase. It will not bless your life. And so I hope that if you are represented by Senator Perry or Representative Click, you'll let them know how you feel about these bills. But I tell you, I went over there to turn in testimony, and it was just filled with lobbyists, people who will make money off of future addictions. Young males become psychotic with high, not all, but a lot. And that's a lifetime. It is not liberty. Mental health issues are not liberty, and we do not want to increase those. So I hope you'll stand with us on that. I think that's probably my time. We do want to improve elections. We think that's critical to getting our work done. We want our elections to be transparent. I've been an election judge for many years, and I do not have confidence in our current election system. I cannot tell a voter because I can't read scan bars. I don't know what their scan bar says. I don't know how the computer reads it. I don't know where that flash drive that comes out of the computer, I don't know if they're going to change the numbers because they have my ballots, they have my count, they have my flash drive. Don't trust it. I want to be a good election judge for my voters, and I want to be able to promise them that their vote is secure. So thank you for your time. I am so glad to be here with Texas Values, Faith and Family. It's what makes our nation good, and we need to support it. Thanks.